one, you know.
Yeah, it's that way.
You gonna give the greetings and we continue, or you want me to?
I'm going to start doing it.
You want to start with the greetings?
Yeah. Shalom.
Shalom.
You want to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Kodash. Double honors the elders and apostles of Great Millstone and sanitation to elect that waking up in the Iridan byways and pushing the truth, this truth, the downfall of America.
Yeah.
And these other countries gonna fall to with America.
Yep. So on the way to the plantation, you know, we just, you know, press the button and we're gonna go, you know, move at the spirit, you know, because we ain't prepare anything.
That's right.
You know, so but we're gonna start with Romans chapter 12 and at 1, right? And in the heading is the dedication service, right? The dedicated service, right? Which, you know, basically it getting into, you know, we being a sacrifice.
That's right.
You know, and as we, we as brother understand that, you know, I should say the sincere men, that we being a sacrifice. Why we being a sacrifice, which is a living sacrifice. And you gotta understand that, you know, the Lord used to accept sacrifice back in the ancient days. But when you go to the book of Psalms, it tell you that if the Lord was hungry, he would not ask us for anything to eat. You know, so the Lord is looking for a broken spirit and a contrite heart. Right? So you go on to see here where Paul is saying, he say, I beseech you therefore, brethren, by the mercy of Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, that ye present your body a living sacrifice, holy, acceptable unto Yahweh, which is your reasonable service. Right? So we doing the will of Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, you know, going out there preaching, teaching, you know, warning our people, you know, even suffering in our daily life. It's a reasonable sacrifice, you know, because really and truly none of us, we do not deserve life, as to speak, because the things that we have done in our past, we're supposed to be put to death. Yet the Most High show us mercy by giving us this truth and having us, you know, in the land of the living, you know. So presenting our body, the daily things, the daily suffering that we go through is supposed to be a simple thing for us, you know. And when I said a simple thing, because comparing to mercy that the Lord is showing to his elect, you know, we shouldn't complain about what we're going through. You know, why not you? Why not me? Right? So it's saying, 2, it's saying, and be not conformed to this world, but be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind, that ye may prove what is good and acceptable and perfect will of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. You want to speak on it?
Yeah, that was sure. The Most High said, let us renew our mind, because we was in this world, so we are the mind of this world. Going about celebrating Christmas, Easter, Pagua, being haters against each other now too. So today now we know Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. So converting means that, hey, you're doing what the Most High will. You follow His last statute and commandment to the best of your ability. So we're not doing things of this world anymore, because any day those things of the world have no benefit, have